We went to a retail store and she went in by herself and came out with pajamas for me.
Because you didn't have any pajamas, and that made me really sad.
I know,
you were mentioning
I know, but I was
any.
like, how thoughtful. You bought me pajamas. No one ever bought me pajamas. Anyway, so that was cool.
Well, mine was when, it was actually for my birthday, and you took me to the Mystery Lovers bookstore in Oakmont because you knew how much I love mystery writers, and you treated me to a shopping spree at a bookstore, which is pretty nerdy, but also pretty awesome for an English teacher, so I really enjoyed that.
Well, for me, it's kind of a hard question to answer. I wanted to learn how to do forging, and so she set up lessons for me to go to a blacksmith and basically forge things and learn how to do it. COVID happened and it never panned out. So
it was a great idea.
Yeah, it was just so awesome. So she compensated a few years later when we were at the Renaissance Fair and bought me this already made replica of a Crusader Knight's helmet. So.
And let's see, the best birthday gift. I'm gonna stick with the shopping spree at the bookstore, but also when I turned 40, Mr. Reinhardt gave me a very beautiful amethyst ring. That is.
You're 40?
Plus. 40 plus. That was a few years ago. Yeah. Okay, so I want to start, and I would say, so not a project, but when we were teaching AP3 together, that was the first time we'd ever actually taught a class together at the same time, both of us. And so that was really working together as co-teachers. That was pretty special, and that was, I found it to be a really rewarding and exhilarating experience. I was waiting for some kind of response. Yeah, but and then as far as like projects, I don't know, what do you?
My mind didn't stay with school, and all these questions frame me out in a very particular way. I was working on painting elves from the Lord of the Rings and little miniature toy soldiers.
This isn't at all stereotypically geeky. Yeah. I just wanted to say that. Not
anyway,
at all. Zero.
And it's a lot of work. And she offered, by kind of coerced her into helping me paint them because I had a deadline to meet. And but it turns out she's very good at it, even though she kept saying, "No, I can't do that," and she's really good at it. So anyway,
that's fair. That was a good project. A little stressful. A little stressful.
Driving together.
I was gonna say that. Yeah. Yeah.
Well, because I answer this, I would probably answer any question you could ask me this way: Moby Dick. And
excellent.
Yes, you can ask me how.
How?
Well, the narrator, Ishmael, seems to come to find that through all the adventures, up and down, the one thing that he brings back with him is that there's value in fellowship and working together, even when it seems like it's going to be difficult or impossible to do so. And so that seems to me the easiest way to connect our relationship, because we don't always agree, but we do work well together. So.
And I'd say at the bottom of everything, we're always best friends too.
Absolutely.
And the connection is there. And also, okay, I'll also go with Moby Dick, because what am I going to say now? But also the idea of, the romantic idea within that text about finding the extraordinary within the ordinary. And I feel like that's kind of something that our relationship, it still makes me see the magic in the everyday.
Oh, shucks.